Welcome back to Ray's Garage. This is part 9 of Another Wilton. So we have the vise all broken down and we're ready to strip it. So let's continue to forge ahead. I'll be using several of the Osborne abrasives, very high quality wire wheels and brushes to strip this vise. So let me get safetied up and get our grind on. Whereas Osborne says, embrace the grind. Tell you what, man, that wheel made some quick, easy work. Look at that finish. That's just wire wheel. Liking this look too. I picked up one of these UVEX face shields on Amazon. It's like 35 bucks. I'm really liking it, man. It's got some pretty cool headgear. A lot better than my Harbor Freight face shield. I just wanted to share that. I like to share things I really like using. And I'll tell you what, these Osborne brushes on that angle grinder, kicking ass. Just finished knocking all the ugly off her. Let's take a look here. Guys, I'm really digging this bare metal Terminator look. That's all wire wheel right there. She came up pretty nice. So now for the finish. I'm really gonna have to think about this because I don't know where to go. And like I said, I really like this bare metal look, but I don't want to have to battle with rust. I mean, I think this looks really cool. Just this bare cast iron. It's kind of got like that black and shiny Terminator look to it. I'm liking it, but I don't think I can preserve this thing to keep the rust off of it. So I'm gonna have to sleep on it a little bit before we go any further. So we're in the home stretch here, and I'm pretty happy with how everything's been turning out. So final step is a finish. So I have to think about it and get back to you on it. I'm back. Before we go forward with the final assembly, I want to talk about the finish. My graphic designer, viewer, and commenter, Quinn Berry, made the suggestion, hey, why don't you keep that thing raw iron? It would have that cool Terminator look to it. And I really liked the idea, but I was afraid of rust and just, you know, not having a painted surface around the shop. So I did some research, and if you follow me on social media, I put it out there. Needing help on protecting bare metal surfaces. And man, boy, did I get a lot of information back. One of the main replies was boiled linseed oil mixed with beeswax. Protects metal. A lot of guys use it in their wood shops, on their planers, and just keep things from rusting. And a lot of these suggestions came from Midwest and back east where the humidity's higher and the rust is a bigger problem. Things still do rust here in California, it just takes longer. So I really like that idea. I'm against putting a clear coat on here because a clear coat really needs a bonding agent or a primer under it. And I didn't want to have a problem down the road. So I started doing more research, and I was almost sold on the boiled linseed oil and beeswax. And I ran across this product. As a matter of fact, one of my followers on Instagram mentioned two products, one of them being Gibbs brand lubricant. Never heard of it. I started looking into it. It's huge in the hot rod world. people coat their bare metal parts with this product. And what's really nice about this product is you can paint right over it. So I find it hard to believe. So I jumped online and I ordered some. It's not here, but we could still do final assembly. And the great part about it is, like I just mentioned, if I don't like it and it's not holding up, I can paint it. And you guys all know it's not a big problem to rip this thing back down again. It's pretty simple. So anyway, I'm going to go with the Terminator look. I really like it. Quinn, thank you for the idea. I love it. I really like the looks of this bare metal thing. I've never done anything like this before. So let's see how it holds up in time. You'll see it from time to time being used in the shop. So let's go forward with the final assembly. I prepared all of the hardware. Anti-seize on all the nuts and bolts for the jaws and the horseshoe collar. That all got anti-seize, and the tail piece. And then for the spindle and the ram, and the swivel, I'm going to be using this product here. I really like this stuff. It's really good grease. It's waterproof, weatherproof. It's expensive, but it's good stuff. I love it. As a matter of fact, the brand new Wilton I own, I broke it all down and took their lifetime grease out of it and put this in it because I like it better. So anyway, let me reposition the camera and let's go forward with this final assembly. Just before I was ready to start assembling this, I noticed a little bit of blue paint in here. You may see it in the opening. So I took care of that with a little wire brush on both sides. So I think all that blue paint's gone now. So let's get this thing going here. I ended up just making a brass plug, press fit. I didn't want to really waste all this brass. Looks like one of Jimmy Duress's printing press ink platters. And for the final touch, this baby is done and ready to be put back into service. Again, this was a 1980 Wilton C0 3.5-inch jaw combination pipe bench vise. I got to thank everyone for all their support, suggestions, ideas. It's been a fun build. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think you're going to enjoy the next series I have coming up. So stay tuned, and until next time, see ya!